The A I would like to refer to is your availability, and the R, your responsibility. But I want to reverse them a little bit. I'm going to ask you about your part. How is your availability, your responsibility? How is your potentiality? Again, we look back at John chapter 6, verse 9. It says, there is a boy here, there is a gift here. And as I look out, of course, the audience, this room is filled with gifts. Why was this little boy there? Why was he in this large crowd that was following Jesus? Well, I suppose there was a clue as to maybe what was happening around that time, according to verse 4. Now, the Passover, the feast of the Jews, was at hand. But if you go back to chapter 5, you would recall that Jesus would have just healed somebody in chapter 5, and you know when there is excitement, people tend to rush and follow. There must have been some Bohemians in that crowd, because as soon as there's some excitement on the street, there's some drumming, some music, people left the stove on the ironing board and run to the window to hear what's going on. Even if there's a traffic jam, people run out to see, especially if there's a bang. If there's a gunshot, people run to the door and then make a U-turn quickly and hid themselves. But people run out when there is excitement. Maybe this crowd, these people in transit to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover, they heard about this man who was performing miracles. And so in that multitude of people, there was this boy. There is a boy here. Probably he was there with his parents. Curiosity, maybe friends, etc., as we just mentioned. But what I believe is that he was in the right place at the right time for the right use. What is clear, though, the boy was there just when Jesus needed him. And there was a willingness in his heart to seek the Lord. And that's why the song that was just sung is, I think, so appropriate and so powerful in its meaning. No one seeks Jesus in this fashion without finding him. Jeremiah 29:13 says, you will seek me and find me when you search for me with your whole